Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Ohioman, and welcome to my first ever weekly news and video roundup. So, what I'm going to be doing with this is every Sunday I'm going to be posting a video where I'm just going to talk about any news stories that I found pretty interesting during the week, whether it's gaming news related, or movies, books. Not so much books. Not that I don't like reading, but it's really not so many books I get excited about, other than Halo, because I love the Halo books. I love me some Halo. Halo. And also, at the end of every video, I'm just going to put a roundup of all the videos that I posted that week, just so it's a convenient place for anybody that hasn't watched any or if they need to catch up. The first news item that I'm going to talk about this week is that Ubisoft Motion Pictures announced that they're in works to make a Ghost Recon movie. Ubisoft Motion Pictures, for those of you that don't know, is pretty much just a movie studio that Ubisoft created to help create movies based on Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. They realized that, hey, video game movies suck. So they decided to take control into their own hands, and what they're doing is they're trying to actually hold on to the creative rights of their projects so that they won't have like movie execs saying like, oh, we don't want you to do this, movie people won't like that, and Ubisoft's like, no, we've seen that before and it has failed every single time. So they're actually going to try to take control into their own hands, and hopefully things will turn out good. And Ghost Recon is on the tail of the announcement of two other movies. They also have the rights for Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. So it's going to be curious to see how those turn out. I mean, since they have the creative control over them, I think this should be good. It's just a matter of who they actually get to like make the movies. For Assassin's Creed, it's already been announced that Michael Fassbender, the guy he's Magneto in X-Men First Class, and he's been confirmed to play somebody in the movie. I'm not sure if they confirmed him. It's rumored that he's playing Altair. I'm not sure if that's been confirmed yet, but he is going to be in the movie. And if he's playing Altair, he's probably going to be playing Desmond as well, because that's just how Assassin's Creed works. And for Splinter Cell, it's been rumored that Tom Hardy is going to be playing Sam Fisher, which I think could be awesome, because I personally really like Tom Hardy. I thought he was awesome as Bane. Which actually reminds me that there's probably going to be a bunch of Bane as Sam Fisher jokes if that does happen that way.
Tell me where the nuclear device is on, and maybe I won't snap your neck.
Be interesting to see how those turn out. My hopes are actually kind of, not high, but I'm just hoping they'll be good. Hope. I've said hope a lot. Hope. In other gaming news, earlier this week, Remedy tweeted about their game, Alan Wake, was on sale on Steam. And they also said, be on the lookout for more news in 2013. Now, there's a lot of rumors going around that they're going to be announcing Alan Wake 2, which is exciting, because Alan Wake is probably one of my favorite games on the 360. I'll admit that it has some flaws, but I thought it was a pretty amazing game, especially the story. Story is definitely one of my probably top 5 stories on pretty much video games in general. Not in general, but it was definitely one of my favorite stories from video games. And even though they did come out with Alan Wake American Nightmare, it was like a downloadable game, it's still unsure whether that's like an actual sequel and is going to be like important to the story, or it's just like a side story that's just like, oh, here's a nice little thing for you, blah 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 blah. That's not that important. There's also rumors that it's going to be on the next Xbox system that's coming out. Then there's also rumors that Microsoft's going to be announcing that at E3. So if they announce that, hopefully Remedy can say like, oh yeah, Alan Wake 2 bitches. And in the final news story that piqued my interest this week, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is now in talks to be joining Guardians of the Galaxy, which is going to be one of the movies coming up in the Avengers franchise. And apparently, Guardians of the Galaxy, it's got a raccoon in it, Space Raccoon, and that's pretty much all the knowledge I know about it. I think this is supposed to be like guardians of our star system, and they protect us from alien forces. And I think they said that it might have to do with Thanos, which was at the end of Avengers, like after the credits. So that might be how they introduce him into like the Avengers franchise as like the next main villain. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is in talk to play Star-Lord Peter Quill, who's apparently the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I think it'll be interesting. I personally love Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He was great in Inception. He was great in Dark Knight Rises. He was also great in 10 Things I Hate About You. I did not just admit that. Anyway, he's in talks. He's on the list of like possible people. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so that's it for the news articles this week. As for the videos I posted 5 videos this week. my first 5 videos ever for the Let's Plays, and it was Jak and Daxter. I thought that they turned out pretty well. The quality was like iffy in the beginning, but I think I finally got like a nice little groove for them towards Friday's episode, so that should be good. Also, I got a Blue Snowball microphone, so hopefully the audio quality is going to be better than like the echoiness that was from the webcam I was using. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click that little thumbs up button down below and hit the subscribe button if you want to continue on the journey with Jak and Daxter, and also check out more of the weekly news that I'm going to be posting every Sunday from now on. So, yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you all next week.
Boop 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 boop